Everybody wants the weatherman to be outside. They're like, why aren't you outside? You're a weatherman. I'm like, well, I can't be outside every minute of the day. They said, yeah, you can. You can just bring your laptop out there, make your forecast out there. Just got to be outside every second. Holy, now I got the winds picking up all crazy. Gusting all hard out. Whoosh. My weather station's off kilter, I realized, for some reason. There it is. This is bad news. My God. I'm gonna take it out. I'll watch the video in. Water. They dry mopping this. Here to tell me how the spring season has been going so far for them is this giant rock. Giant rock, how has the spring weather been treating you so far? Can I get an interpreter over here? It's already sucks out. It's raining, but this is what you expect. If you don't stand outside every second of the day, you're not a mountain man. It's not even real. People called me a fake mountain man there last winter. I was like, you have no idea. I'm like your weather dude, right? So I'm supposed to go stand in the rain and just take it. I'm supposed to stand here and take it and be like, yes, I love weather. This is a weather channel. If I wasn't standing in the weather, I wouldn't be a weather channel now, would I? I got a brand new forecast up. Oh, here it comes. Cariboo Weather Dude YouTube here. And I'm out standing in the shit today because that's what people want to see from their YouTube weatherman a little more often. Okay, my new video is premiering. That's why I can't stand out in the rain this time and just take it. If I was doing that, I would miss the premiere of my video, and that's really important. So like, it's hard to be a one-man weather show. I can't do everything at once, everybody. I like to go out there and stand in the rain so that I can tell you that it's raining, because that's what you want me to do. Cariboo Weather Dude. But I gotta tell you that instead. Great intro. Great intro. Great job, Joey. See? Into the 20s in southern. Raining here right now, but the video's premiering, so I'm not standing in it. System is moving in at that point, and we don't get much of a still raining. But look at, here comes the sunshine just in time for my video to end. Now the premiere of my forecast is over and now I can go outside. Just goes right on by. Just missed it, look at me. That could have been me, I could have been underneath that. Instead I was lucky I had to, oh, there's fresh snow. Look at that, fresh snow out there on Slide Mountain. Hooray, yeah, that could have been me too. But I was busy trying to get my forecast out for everybody, because, you know, trying to do my best for everybody. And it's like, what can I do? You want to have a forecast and you want a weatherman to stand outside. More of that mountain stuff's coming. But yeah, not while I'm making the forecast. That's when I got to be inside. And it just so happened today that I was making the forecast and getting out there right when the bad weather came. What good luck that was indeed. Oh, Kenny's pooping on his tree. He likes to do that, likes to poop right on a tree. There you are, tree pooper.
Here we have the domestic dog pooping on a tree. I'm David Attenborough, and this is Planet Earth.
That's what I'm all about here, is getting into the shit. So let's go see if we can get into some shit right now while we wait for some bad weather to come over the hill here and dump some shit on us. It's Tuesday today, and because you like to see your weatherman out in the weather, I'm out here getting hailed on. As you can see, here's some hail nuggets on the hood of the truck here. Just little tiny hail nuggets there, nothing too big or crazy, but hail nonetheless. Hail nonetheless here on Cariboo Weather Dude YouTube channel. Hit like, share, subscribe, because I'm a weatherman and you want to see your weatherman get struck by lightning, hammered by hail, fucked over by rain, and of course blown over by wind. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see a weatherman who just sits at the computer all the day there and doesn't do anything outside. Man, this weather has sucked forever. Even this raven up here, that crazy crow, he's sitting on top of the roof going, man, I wish I could go inside this house. But you can't, because you knocked over my weather station last time, so I'm not feeding you no more. You're being a bit of a prick there. Remember that? Did you guys see that the one day? I was sitting here and he just come down and just whacked my weather station there. So he can sit all he doesn't like. He can get hailed on nonetheless. Not much for lightning in this general region yet, but we have had some strikes in the Cariboo so far. So that is nice news. Means forecast is going to prove to be right. It's early so far, so. The grade of the slope driving down Devil's Canyon with your vehicle reminds me of my YouTube channel's review rating. It's like 8% and going down fast. Check out that thunderhead. That's epic looking. You can even see the ice halo kind of floating around the top there, getting taller. suddenly it's pretty warm in Wells by comparison to what it was not that long ago. The sun has poked through, it's heating the ground up, and of course, and that's gonna really help get this little system here a little bit more thunderstormy. It seems to be coming mostly this direction, as a matter of fact. So it's probably gonna take its pop over the hilltop here pretty soon. Maybe I'll find a nice place to watch it if it does do that. Now, I'm not certain this thunderstorm is gonna become active. Down at Keithley Creek, there's some lightning bolts firing off further on down the line that way, somewhere into this mess of towering cumulus. Nonetheless, this towering cumulus itself was quite impressive. Now we don't have the angle on it anymore to see the top. The top was really growing out. But look at the, you can see the rain core in there. So she's definitely precipitous. It's gonna dump a bunch of rain somewhere up the road. And maybe I'll go find it, or maybe I'll wait right here and see. So I haven't quite decided, but the house, I'm outside in the weather. That's me, the weather dude. I'm up here at the top of Devil's Canyon now. Just went through a little bit of rain and hail to get here. It's just lightly raining now. And I'm here because you want a weatherman who gets into the shit. Starting to lose sunlight here on it now. You can see that core in that cell. Looks like it's gonna dump quite a bit of rain here, and you want a weatherman who stands out in it and just takes it. So that's what I'm gonna do. In fact, maybe we'll even go and look for it and find it, and then just take it. You wanted a weatherman who gets into the garbage weather. Speaking of the garbage, look at that. Someone threw out a whole box of lemons. Who throws out a whole box of lemons? What's wrong with this town? It's Wells, it's like people are so rich these days they can just afford to throw away vitamin C here in scurvy country. Holy cow, look at that shit. The garbage weather coming right for the garbage place here where I'm currently at there. I'm gonna get in my car here. You don't need the weatherman to always be out in the garbage, do you? Okay, Kenny, let's get out of here. That looks foreboding. Holy mother of God, look at that weather. It's blasting up there. I can hear wind somewhere or other. It's kind of windy right here, but I can hear somewhere else. It's just ripping there. Somewhere else. Look at it across the way. You can see it's just this big shaft of rain and grapple hail and crap like that. Not hearing any thunder. That's unfortunate. I'd love to see some lightning today. But I guess if it's just going to be a healthy rain, it's going to be a healthy rain. Sure is killing the snowpack though, this weather. Windy, rainy weather. It does have that effect. So we're losing it. Hopefully it's in the south faces will start opening up more and more, and I can get out into the mountains and start hiking more, climbing more without having to go through intermittent packs of snow up to my knees. Seems like it's getting better out there. Look at that weather coming across now. That's horrible. It's the worst thing I ever seen. That's what you want. You want a weatherman who gets into the garbage, gets into the weather, gets into the shit. Oh boy, it's coming for me right now. You got tiny little baby white caps now kind of tipping over on the lake. She's getting rough out there. Oh boy, how long do I gotta stand here for? This sucks. I should go rescue my other camera. Do I have a good excuse? Rescue another camera? Ask my producers, is that a good excuse?
Well, I got an excuse, Joe.
Okay, well maybe I'll go back home there and rescue my other camera before it gets totally ruined by the weather. It's filming the time lapse there. And every weatherman has to have the arbitrary obligatory time lapse. Time for the arbitrary obligatory time lapse. There it is. As you can see, sort of a nice day. It's kind of sky's not so bad. And what's that over there? It looks like a cloud. There's a couple more clouds and they're getting taller, folks. Here come the clouds. They're coming right at the camera now. It's gonna get messy. Joey better get back there and rescue this thing, otherwise it could get destroyed. You wouldn't want that, would you? That's everything. You want a weatherman whose cameras don't get destroyed. Okay, that's the obligatory time-lapse footage for today. Back to you, Joey. Hey, it's me still, Joey. Thanks, Joey. And look at, here it comes. It still sucks out there. I don't even want to be here anymore. Look at the crappy weather on the Jack of Clubs Lake there. Here, they should call it Crap of Clubs Lake there, or Jack of Crap Lake, because of all the bad weather we get here all the time. But they don't. They call it Jack of Clubs Lake. So be it. Here comes the bad weather. Boy, I better go rescue that camera, right? Right? What say you, producer? Yeah, go rescue the cameraman. Well, it beats out the bad weather, and here it is. As you can see, it's just a nice screen full of gray now, but I think I'll let it run for another couple minutes anyway, seeing as I'm here and I can take it in any minute. You want a weatherman who stands out in the weather. I know. Here I am, standing out in the weather. I swear it's me. See, look, it's me. I'm out in the weather. Conditions today are generally the same as every day recently has been, which is crappy, with a few breaks of maybe it'll get nicer, then followed immediately by crappy. man. Do I have to go outside? Do I really have to go out there, people? What do you want from me?